Super Bowl coming up in 2 days. My co-anchor Lindsay Shively left for the week, so Mayor Quinton Lucas joining me here at the desk. You're not going to stay and anchor the rest of the show with me,
I'll do the whole show. I mean, I enjoy this. We can talk Chiefs the entire time.
You've got someplace to be. You're headed out to Miami today, right?
You know, I'm going to Miami today. I feel like, you know, I've had the chance to be an ambassador for Kansas City, so we're going to make sure that everybody, while we're down there, knows that not only the Chiefs will succeed, but also our Chiefs super fans will be there to cheer them on.
Now, I've got to ask, because we've had Charlie Keegan out at the airport all morning doing all the extra flights. There's a ton of extra flights out there. A lot of people he's talked to don't even have tickets. Do you have tickets to the game, or are you just going with a hope?
Well, you know, because I'm really bad at talking to scalpers that late and don't want to spend like $25,000.
Yeah.
I have managed to secure a ticket in advance.
Good.
So even if the flights don't work, I will catch a U-Haul. I will do whatever to get down there.
You're going to be in the stadium.
But I'll be there.
Excellent. Now, obviously, this is a big deal. It's a big deal for the city. It's a big deal for the entire Chiefs kingdom. We saw your bet yesterday with the San Francisco mayor. I didn't hear back what she's sending possibly to you. What is her end of the bet?
I think this speaks to the greatness that is Kansas City. I mean, you knew we were going to give some great barbecue, some great beer, all of that. She is sending us, I believe, rum cake, some sort of lobster type dish, and a beer that no one has heard of ever. So I was like, just send me postcard pictures of like the Golden Gate Bridge. That'll be better.
Here's what if I could suggest. I think when we win, you should send stuff anyway, just to make her like, listen, you need this.
So she can have like a real meal. I mean, I feel for her. I love kale as much as the next guy, but I think that's San Francisco's best delicacy.
Absolutely.
So, you know,
I love their kale they're going to send over. Kale and rum cake and a beer that no one's ever heard of. I've got to ask you, because obviously I know you're going to pick the Chiefs.
Yes.
How confident are you coming to this? Do you think it's going to be a comfortable Chiefs win? What's your prediction for the game?
I've been saying it's going to be a comfortable Chiefs win. I've pushed back on that a little bit because maybe I just watched the Vegas betting line. So here's the thing. We have to make sure we protect Patrick Mahomes, right? San Francisco has a wonderful defensive front end. If we're able to shut them down there, I think it'll be a great day for us and we can win by more than 10 points. If not, then we might have different issues.
Do you predict another slow start? These two playoff games have left, 24-0 with Houston, 10-0 with Tennessee. What are you expecting?
Well, I tell you what, we need to avoid it. I think the team over the last 2 weeks has been training for that to make sure we don't have that same slow start. If we have a slow start, that is actually going to be an issue for us because that's a team that can get some points on the board. We don't want to fall behind. That being said,
and they can come after you after
they sure can. And I think that we'll be able to start strong. I look forward to us to be ready, and we'll have a few good tricks at the start of the game.
Mayor, co-anchor, sports analysis, all of it from Quinton Lucas this morning. Have a safe trip. We look forward to you, Ambassador for Kansas City, while you're down there.
Hey, we will be back for a huge celebration next week.
Next week at some point. Lindsay's been telling us we've got weather to worry about next week, too, so we'll keep all that in mind. Thank you, Mayor, for being here this morning.